Hi everyone, welcome to what might be a very croaky reading. I've just had about a 10-minute coughing fit. I've also got my son home with me today. He's unwell, so it's going to be just a really quick one. I did promise I was going to do one every Tuesday and Friday, so here you go. I'm showing you that I'm absolutely committed this year. So if you don't hear from me on a Tuesday or Friday, just know that there's a very good reason for it. All right, so, oh God, I forgot to, hang on. I didn't actually meditate on your energy because I was trying to get rid of the bug in my throat. I was a bit distracted. Just one moment, please. That's actually quite nice. I'm connecting to somebody, or a few of you. I don't think it's for everybody. I think we do have a bit of a wide selection of viewers, but for some of my viewers, I'm getting, and it's only when I said I want to connect to your energy. It's not mine. I'm actually feeling pretty rank today. So thank you for the energy. This really lovely current, and it's going all the way down to my feet, actually. And they're feeling really, really nice and tingly. That's beautiful. I actually don't want to jump out of it. I could sit with this for a really long time, but I won't do that to you. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So what does the universe want to say to you? I'm going to hopefully get just 6 cards today in total. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay. Success. What did I just say? Oh, wow. And I don't think I need, honestly, I don't think I need to elaborate on that. A picture says 1,000 words. There's nothing I can say that, you know, I mean, he doesn't look particularly, well, now that I'm looking at him more closely, I was going to say he doesn't look particularly successful, actually. But he is looking through a telescope. Is that the moon there, by the way, to his right? I think it is. Someone's got a plan. So it's not something that, it's funny, I just said, oh, I don't need to say anything, but no, I actually do. I do, because when I looked at the picture's telling me something. And he's got this candle here, and for me, that really feels like hope. It's just a candle that I feel like people around you might try to put out, but you just keep your eyes on the prize. That candle's going to stay lit. So what is it that you've set your mind to? Clearly for a lot of you, it is a professional thing. Yeah, it says personal or professional achievement. But remember, it says personal as well at the top. So there is something you've got your eye on, and I would encourage you to keep your focus. It came up in the last reading. Oh God, I hope this doesn't turn out like the last reading though. But yes, we did talk about focus in the last reading. There you go. That was that tingling that I got. I said it was a lovely tingling. Okay. All right. Let's get 2 more, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll pull them out together. 7, 8, and 9. I meant to pull out 3 in a row, but something about that just stopped me in my tracks. Compassion, freedom, forgiveness. What am I getting for this? I am seeing those kilts, actually. That's from a previous lifetime. Well, yes, we are dealing with, and this was the deck I was asked to use today. I haven't used it in a while. The Past Life Energy Oracle. I asked specifically which deck you want me to use. So for some of you, there may be somebody who has come into your life in this lifetime that you've had, I just want to say you've had beef with them in the past. And this is a lifetime where you're really being called to let bygones be bygones. Now, of course, I don't expect you to know who you've had beef with in past lifetimes. If you do want a reading, I do look into past lives, so you're more than welcome to contact me. You can send me an email. But regardless of whether you, I mean, I suppose it almost doesn't even matter. The point is, you're asked to exercise forgiveness in this lifetime. Probably whoever's coming to your mind first, that'll be the place to start. But do you notice that it also says freedom? In fact, it says freedom first. Freedom's been coming up a lot in my readings, a lot. But in this instance, it's talking about the freedom that comes from forgiving someone. And it doesn't mean you have to keep walking your path with them, but it is very, very important. And yes, that message applies to me as well. I know who you're talking about. Expressive talent. So the universe wants, well, does somebody want piano lessons with me? By the way, I do teach. But yeah, I have to send this to, I met somebody the other day and She was saying she wants to buy a sewing machine because she's always wanted to sew. And she's finally ready to do it. Is there a sewing machine here? Oh, I hope we have one. Do we have one? I haven't got my glasses on. No, I don't think we do. It doesn't matter. It's not the point. For somebody, do you need to pick up an easel? That's interesting. I actually said the other day to my boys, should I buy an easel? And we'll get a canvas and we'll just start painting together. So, yeah, whatever it is. And I will also send this to my friend who said he wants to learn the cello. I even sent him. There was a cello on sale at the Salvos. Sent it to him. Like, you got no excuse now. Do it. Or is it that someone needs to sit in a chair and do some writing? But, yeah. Okay, so the universe it's nothing but positive messages so far. I almost feel like I should just leave it at that. Oh, because, I do run the risk of something negative coming up. But I really feel like I want to do another line. So we'll do one more line. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I just got another message. Sorry, I've got to say this. For somebody, if you're finding it really hard to forgive, if somebody has really hurt you and you are finding it difficult to forgive, ask for assistance. You can ask for assistance. I have done it in the past. There was someone I just couldn't forgive on my own and I needed to get a bit of help. That was Archangel Raphael, and he did actually. All right, 1, 2, 3. 3 more, please. Let's try and get them in a row. Universe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right. We have personal power. Well, look at that. There you go. Is that you? What do I want to say about that? Strength, determination. Because it's the same as the message that it's fallen underneath. Just different, huh? It's the same but different. And we could be talking to 2 different people, but we could also be talking to the same person. It's just this person who has a vision. Oh, man, I'm getting a flood of messages now. Because I'm also getting that the lights, slow down, please, universe, the light's on him. He's in the light. So he's being assisted. And I think somebody might be getting a resurgence in just their physical power. I mean, he's a very physical-looking masculine. He might have already had the intellectual capacity, but I feel like somebody is physically becoming stronger. There might be somebody who maybe their health hasn't been the best for a while, and you're getting a resurgence there. I don't know. I'm really getting it like a restart. That's how I'm feeling it. I don't feel like it's someone who has always looked or felt this way. What did they... I don't know if it's to do with it. I'll see if it comes to anything. But I know the ancient Greeks used to say, while you're young, use your body. And then while you're older, use your mind. They used to say that. Has someone here done the opposite, though? Because they've come out in the opposite order. Don't think it really matters. Go with what feels right for you. But I really am getting for here that there is a balance. There's a balance here. Balance is a word that I'm getting very strongly now as well. And I don't know why he's popped into my head. I used to teach an engineer piano, actually. An engineer. So somebody who perhaps has always been in their left brain might be being called to explore their right brain. And the opposite can happen as well for some people. All right. What else? Finding love. Okay. Spouse, lover. What I'm getting with this is we are talking about, I know it's such a fad though. I don't like using the word kingdom spouse. It's all over the internet. It's talking about, it's not an earthly spouse. It's about something that's quite divine. And it will feel very different. Very different because you only get one of those. Feels different to anything. You can't really you can compare it to things you have felt, but only in the sense that it just blows them all out of the water. And it's a feeling that, what do you want to say, universe? I'm drawn to the 17 because in the tarot, 17 is a star card. I'm drawn to the fact that it's something that is written in the stars. It's written. What was I told one day? The song was there before you came. You came to the song, not the other way around. It's something that was written before you got here. So for some of you watching this, you may have kind of always had this feeling like there was something you were looking for, and you might have almost found it in certain people throughout your life. Maybe you were trying to place that template over different people you've known, different connections you've had, but it always just kind of felt like there was something missing, and there's a reason you felt that way. There is a reason you felt that way. And this is somebody who you would have known in previous lifetimes. Okay, not your first rodeo. What else do you want to say? Caretaker, putting others first. That's the only one that is confusing me a little bit. Because I don't know what the universe is saying here. Oh, thank you for clarifying. Yeah, you knew I would need some help. For some of you, you are being called to service. You are being called to give more. And this would be, you would know if this is for you. If you're somebody who's feeling completely depleted, or you've got virtually, nothing in the tank, this is not going to be for you. Remember, there's a few people watching. Well, there's generally about 50 people now who watch each reading. Not even that many, because I know a lot of you just rewatch and rewatch and rewatch, which is good. I like that. But they're not all going to be for you. So if you're feeling like her, see? If you're feeling pretty energized and you're feeling like you're in a pretty good place, this is, why am I getting, oh, don't do this. Why am I getting that? I don't like when they do this to me because it's really distracting. It's probably frustrating for you. I just got that we have 34 and 43 reverse, but why do you want to tell me that? If I can't figure it out quickly, I'll go away and think about it and just put it in the comments. So I don't want to take up too much of your time, and also my son might get restless soon. Is there anything you want to tell me about that? I'm seeing something out the window. Out that window is that, what are you telling me? What are you telling me? Out that window, there he is. He's out the window. What? He's out the window. He's out your window. Look, this might only be for one of you. For somebody, there is, oh God, I just got an image actually. And this is like from a past lifetime too. Somebody who would look, is he a stalker? He would watch you from the window. Couldn't come in. He couldn't come in. Oh my goodness. In a previous lifetime, there was somebody, reverse roles if you need to, but this is how they work. In a previous lifetime, there was somebody who never made their move. They stayed outside. I'm getting a 5 of Cups card as well in the original tarot. Locked out, couldn't come in, couldn't do it. In this lifetime, they find the strength. And that is connected to this love story here, okay? I did not expect that. Wow. Where did that come from? It's the way they work. Are we done? Are we done? Oh, okay. No, we're not done. Now I'm getting that this is you two growing old in this lifetime. See, I didn't even notice this person. I did not even notice this person. I don't know who this is. This might be a daughter that you end up having, a child. I don't know. No idea, did not even know. It's like there's no one else in the room. This is you two growing old happily in this lifetime because you didn't get to last lifetime. Wow. Should we do 3 more? What are we on? 13 minutes. Let's try 1, 2, 3. That's actually really beautiful. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Oh, no, I don't think it wants me to do more. Well, there we go. We're done. Longing for love. See, this is old, and this is a past life deck. Old clothes. This is from a past lifetime. There is something that happened. I know I could talk about a love triangle. Don't feel like it, actually. It's not important. It's the message that there are 2 people who didn't get together last lifetime. And this time, they do. And once again, doesn't matter who else is in the picture. You notice in the last card, there was another female in the picture, and in this one, there's another male. It may have been that there was competition in past lifetimes. Maybe these people are still around in this lifetime. Doesn't matter. I just want to say this is a lifetime where you get the job done, okay? So I'm going to hold this up again for whoever needs the inspiration. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, you're in the light. You're being assisted. All right, I hope that helped you, and stay safe, and I'll see you all Friday.